Hello and welcome to biology class. I am Shipra from ADARSH MANDIR SHANKAR Mount Abu. For class 11, continue our topic Animal Kingdom. We have already discussed 6 phylums. Okay, now the 7th phylum is Arthropoda. Arthropoda is the largest phylum of Animal Kingdom and it has organ system level of organization. All the animals has organ systems like digestive system, respiratory system, reproductive system, which are consist of many organs, and they are bilaterally symmetrical. Bilaterally symmetrical means their body can be divided into 2 equal halves by only one plane, left and right part, and they are triploblastic. Triploblastic means 3 embryonic layers or 3 germ layers, that is ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderms are present in their body, and they are true coelomate. Their body cavity is lined by the mesodermal cells, completely lined, and they have the exoskeleton of chitin, chitinous exoskeleton they have, and their body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen. There are 3 parts, that is head, thorax and abdomen. Now the next is they have jointed appendages. Jointed appendages like legs, wings, and they have gills, book lungs and tracheal system for respiration. The body have minute pores like the nasal passage or nasal pores, and from these pores, now this is the body of cockroach, and this is divided into 9 parts, 3 of thorax and 6 for abdomen, and every segment has pore, and these like a nasal pores, and they are present on the lateral side of the cockroach, and they makes the tracheal system, so air or oxygen goes into the body cavity. And the excretion process. What is excretion? Excretion is the removal of nitrogenous waste from the body, from the blood, and they are done by the Malpighian tubules. Malpighian tubules are present in their body for the excretion process. So the Malpighian tubules are the undeveloped kidneys, and these are the oviparous animals. They lay eggs like cockroach. Now you can see this is the cockroach, and cockroach has these wings and 3 pairs of legs. 3 pairs of legs, they are known as the lateral appendages, and just you see the body is divided into segments. They are metamerically segmented, so the segments, they are internally and externally divides, and from these lateral sides the pores are present. The lateral pores are present for the respiration process, and compound eyes are also present, and these are the antennas, the part of lateral appendages. Now this next is Moleska. Moleska is the 8th phylum, and this is the 2nd largest phylum of Animal Kingdom, and all the animals of Moleska has the organ system level of organization, but bilateral symmetrical body. Bilateral symmetrical means their body can be divided into 2 equal halves by only one plane, and they are triploblastic like arthropods. Triplo means 3 germ layers are present, and they are true coelomate. Body cavity is lined by the mesodermal cells, and they have the calcium carbonates exoskeleton, and their body is unsegmented but divided into the head, muscular foot and visceral hump, and their mouth contains respiring teeth-like radula, and they are dioecious, oviparous, laying eggs, and their indirect development is there in the molluscans. Indirect development means first the larva is appeared from the eggs, then larva convert into the adult by metamorphosis. So this is the example of mollusca. This is Pila globosa, and normally we can say the shank, and in this shank you can see this is the exoskeleton of calcium carbonate, and in this exoskeleton the This is the part of the animal pila, and this is the muscular hump. It is divided into head, muscular hump, foot and hump, visceral hump. So this is the pila, and guneo is also the part of mollusca. Now the next is the Echinodermata. Echinodermata is the last phylum of invertebrate. They are marine animals. All the animals of Echinodermata are marine. And what is the meaning of echinus? Echinus means spine or thorns, and dermata means dermis, skin. So their skin is totally covered by the spines, thorns, and their body is organ system level of organization is present, and endoskeleton of these animals are calcareous ossicles. They are made up of calcareous ossicles, and the most important thing is their echinoderms adults are radially symmetrical, while the larvae of the echinoderms are bilaterally symmetrical. Radially symmetrical means the adult can be divided like this. This is the starfish. It can be divided by any plane into two equal halves. So this is known as the radial symmetrical. So the adult is radially symmetrical and larva is always bilateral symmetrical, and they are diploblastic, coelomate, and one special feature is motor vascular system is present in those animals. And what is the importance of motor vascular system? Actually, these systems helps in the locomotion. Locomotion means transfer of one place to another place. So it helps in the locomotion and capture and transport of food and respiration also. Now the next phylum is Hemichordata. Hemi means semi, that is half. So they have the half characters of chordata and half characters of non-chordata. So these Hemichordata are the connecting link between the chordata and non-chordata, and they are the worm-like marine animals. They are present only sea and oceans, and they have organ system level of body organization with bilateral symmetrical and triploblastic animals. Their body is cylindrical, like snakes. Their body is cylindrical and divided into proboscis, collar and long term. The body is divided into proboscis, collar and trunk, and the excretion process is through by the proboscis glands. Proboscis glands are present in the Hemichordata. For example, process. Now we come to the chordata. Chordata, they have the distinct features from the non-chordates, like presence of notochord, and a dorsal hollow nerve cord is present, and paired pharyngeal gill slits are present, maybe in embryonic stage and maybe in adult stage. Like in fishes, the gills are present in adults, but in mammals, the gill slits are present in the embryonic stage, and they are bilaterally symmetrical. They are bilaterally symmetrical because their body can be divided into two equal halves by only one plane, and they are triploblastic. 3 germinates are present. They are 2 coelomate because body cavity is covered by the mesodermal cells with organ system level of organization. Like in our body has digestive system, reproductive system, excretory system, different systems. And the most important thing is presence of post-anal tail. Maximum mammals have the post-anal tail, but in our body, in the human's body, the bones are present in the reduced form, tail is absent, and closed blood circulatory system is present. Our blood is circulated in the blood vessels, veins and arteries. Now I want to show some animals of Echinodermata. Now you can see this is the last phylum of invertebrate. This is starfish and this is brittle star. And brittle star, you can see the thorns or spines are present and they are radially symmetrical structure in both the cases. So this is all about the characteristic of these phylum. Thank you.